Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for today. This can be a general energy reading for you. We're going to see what you need to know at this time, what you need to be made aware of, okay? Take the messages that resonate. If it doesn't resonate, maybe check out a different placement. This can be past, present, or future. Now, let's see, guys. What's going on here with Scorpio? What is happening here with Scorpio? Holy angels, what is happening with Scorpio? Let's see. We have the Six of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? Lovers in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. So this could have something to do with a breakup or a relationship falling apart here. There is some sort of heartbreak, some sort of pain, some sort of betrayal. The Five of Wands in reverse, somebody doesn't want to fight anymore. This could also be about a bad choice in love. Somebody doesn't want to fight anymore. There's no competition. Okay. Let's see what this is for you here, Scorpio. Six of Wands. Somebody wants to have some sort of victory and success in a situation. Or somebody just wants to follow a path of success. Maybe there's a relationship here that's been holding someone back, or the pain that's associated with it. The Fool just popped out too. Let's see, what's the Six of Wands for Scorpio? The Page of Cups in reverse. The King of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So you could be dealing with a King of Wands here. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, guys. It can just also just be the energy of the person, okay? Somebody that comes off very charismatic, someone that comes off as a leader. They like to take control. They like to have authority. They come across very confident, okay? This has to do with a family situation, but we have the Page of Cups in reverse, which is about, we'll have to see what this is. If it's somebody being rejected, or if it has something to do with someone's energy being very childlike or immature. What's the Three of Swords? The Ace of Swords, there's the truth here. Knight of Swords, somebody has come in and communicated something. Somebody came into a situation, communicated some sort of truth. This is a painful truth. The Tower, yeah, it's a painful truth. And the Queen of Cups. Okay. So there's been a truth that's been communicated. Now this truth is very painful. This truth is like earth-shattering. It's a truth that like knocks the wind out of you, okay? It's a shocking truth. It's kind of giving me that kind of a truth that feels very surreal. Like you have to let it sit for a second before you can kind of stomach it, okay? Very shocking truth in a situation. Why is the Lovers in reverse? Strength. The Five of Swords. Okay, so there's some sort of deception here. Or some sort of, the Sun. Strength in the Sun, strong Leo. What's the Five of Wands reverse? The Chariot. So somebody wants to move forward in their life. They don't want to fight anymore. Or they don't want to be involved in some sort of conflict. The Page of Wands, this could have something to do with a message. So somebody here doesn't feel like maybe even just engaging in conflict, okay? With the Page of Wands, this might even just have something to do with communication, like somebody just doesn't want to talk, somebody doesn't feel like putting up a fight with something or engaging in some sort of argument. Somebody just wants to move forward here. The Chariot, the King of Cups. So King of Cups and Chariot, okay, strong Cancer. I'm not quite sure what this is yet. Let's see if we can find out some more, right? So tell me more about the Six of Wands, please. The Queen of Wands. The Two of Swords. So I'm not sure, this Queen of Wands, King of Wands can be the same person, considering I already have the King of Wands out here, but somebody didn't see something clearly here, or somebody might have been in some sort of denial. What's the Two of Swords? A denial about somebody spending time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So this could be about somebody trying to stop someone from maybe moving on. Help me understand this Two of Swords a little bit better, please. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone who might not be financially stable. This is somebody who would do anything for money, or they're not self-sufficient, they're not independent. They have not gained some sort of success in their life. They're not able to make it on their own. Three of Wands. But this person was planning their future in some sort of way. But what are they trying to stop or block? The Ten of Pentacles. So this might be somebody that you have a family with, okay? Because there is Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles here. So this is about a family or some sort of family dynamic. Now someone here didn't want, somebody here was trying to stop someone maybe from moving on, okay? Moving on, happily single, having fun. And they thought that they would have victory and success with this. Now this is somebody that is not independent. They're not self-sufficient. They might even be codependent on others for their wealth here. They might be codependent on a family situation for their wealth. That's why they planned something. What did they plan? Three of Wands. They planned something with an Empress, the Hermit, and the Eight of Wands. Or they planned something wanting to be the Empress. Whatever they did here in this, with this plan, they wanted something to grow for themselves, or they wanted something to be abundant for themselves here, but they kept it to themselves. The action that they took, they kept something to themselves. What is the Six of Wands? So Queen of Wands, King of Wands, this could have something to do with a marriage maybe. They wanted to rebuild something, work on something repetitively, persistently, work on something, hammer. And wanted to block someone from living their life or having fun or being single. What's the Page of Cups reverse? The Phoenix. So someone here was emotional about a new phase, or emotionally mature about this, about someone having a new phase, rekindling something, transforming something with a family situation. Tell me more about this Page of Cups reverse, please. The Three of Wands, it has to do with somebody's future plans. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Is this about someone's emotions? Knight of Wands reverse, Page of Cups reverse. it's about a lie, clarity, truth, and revelation in reverse. When it comes to somebody welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. Okay. This has to do with a lie. This could even be about, I feel like it has something to do with emotion. Page of Cups reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. That's somebody that's very impulsive. They can act out of anger. They can act out of like feeling bratty, feeling entitled, like they're not getting what they want. They can act out and just, it feels very like an impulsive anger or impulsive poutiness about a new phase, about somebody having a new phase or rekindling something because of their future plans. What is this with this future plans that keeps coming out? This has to do with a King of Wands wanting to block something. Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Okay, a King of Wands here who's come out twice now. So this might have something to do with a King of Wands who came in to communicate something. Because this person is very, they're very determined in something. They're very determined to not defend something. It's giving me like they want to put up like a strong stance because they're working on something or they're trying to rebuild something, or they want to have a new phase when it comes to some sort of a situation because of a future plan that they have. So there's a King of Wands here coming in with this person is coming in quickly to almost to defend something. I don't feel like it's to defend themselves. What are they trying to defend? I feel like it has something to do with a future plan that they're trying to defend. The Hanged Man. The King of Pentacles. It has to do with changing someone's mind, maybe. A King of Pentacles. Or they want a King of Pentacles to wait. They want a King of Pentacles to wait with a decision or not make a decision yet, or stay in some sort of a waiting period or in some sort of stagnancy. It's like somebody wants to come in really quick to stop someone else from cutting themselves loose out of something or making a decision, or they want to change someone's mind because even the Phoenix says changed mind on it. So this King of Wands is coming in really quick because they want to they want to change someone's mind, or they want someone to wait or not make a decision because they still want some sort of victory and success in a future plan. They want to try and fix something, or they're persistent with something. They don't want to give up. They're trying to, because it has to do with a lie that was told here, some sort of a lie. Okay, so maybe this is a family member for someone. I don't know. 10 of Cups. Maybe there's a family member coming in. They want to block something. 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. This has a lot to do with money. It's kind of giving me a little bit of like influencing. Like the 2 of Swords could even be about somebody trying to cloud someone's judgment or get someone stuck in their head or stuck with some sort of indecision, like not knowing what to do or what to think. Not knowing what to do or what to think because there's some sort of a plan here or something that they're trying to hold on to. Something to do with money and resources. So why is the 10 of Cups here? The 6 of Swords. Trying to leave something behind. 6 of Wands. Okay, yeah, back to the top here. There's a family. This could be a family or a whole community of people that are very persistent when it comes to wanting to fix something or keep something upright, like all those sticks in the background, right? They want to keep something upright. They want to keep some sort of a, like I keep getting like a stance. Like they want to keep like, you know how Yeah, it's okay. This is the energy I'm getting. You know how like in the old times with the Vikings and stuff, they had like the shield wall, right? And in that shield wall, it wasn't an energy of attacking. It was just an energy of like standing and protecting, but they don't want any holes in the shield wall either. It's like they want to keep something like a strong shield wall on something. It's a family, so they might be, but it has to do with what, because of the future plan. So it's like we need a strong shield wall because we're planning something in the future. Like we're gonna attack, but not right now. So something needs to stay. So it's kind of like somebody, this King of Wands wanting to reach out to a King of Pentacles, wanting them to like wait, like don't break the shield wall yet, or don't make a decision yet. Like we need to just wait on something. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Okay. What's this Three of Swords? The Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Because there's a strategy behind this. The Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, that's a strategy. This is something that's very strategic. It has to do with something that's being built or the community. So it could be just a whole community of people that is trying to be very strategic about even their communication, because it keeps coming out with like the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords. This has a lot to do with the mind or some sort of communication here. Why are they trying to, what's this Three of Swords? Not enough. Somebody feeling frustrated in a relationship, somebody lacking confidence, self-sabotaging, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Some sort of heartbreak due to jealousy, or somebody feeling hurt about something. I'm not really getting yet what the angle is here, okay? Because at first I thought that there's some sort of a shocking truth coming in here, right? Like this shocking truth coming in that blows up everything as a tower. It's like when something hits you out of nowhere and it crumbles before your eyes and nothing is ever the same after you know this truth, right? But what is this up here? Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, that's a strategy. A strategy. So is this down here the strategy? Somebody wanting to come in with some sort of a truth? A truth. I'm not even sure yet if this is a truth or if this is the strategy. Wanting to make it seem like someone is coming in with a shocking truth that's meant to like stir up someone's emotions, but it's part of a strategy. Is that what this is? Tell me what's going on with this strategy? This Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords here. Two of Wands in reverse. It's because they feel blocked, or somebody wants to block, or somebody wants to influence maybe even someone's decision making. Two of Wands in reverse. So somebody can go two ways, right? Somebody has two paths to choose from to move forward with. It's like they want to influence someone's decisions or where they go, or they want to make someone make the wrong choice. The Seven of Pentacles, because of their investments or something that someone here has been, this King of Wands, because of what this King of Wands has been invested into. The King of Wands is definitely the person here today that is trying to manipulate something or manipulate someone's mind, okay? Or their, the path that they go down. Why is this King of Wands doing this? Because the cycle isn't complete yet. Because something isn't completed. Justice and the Ten of Swords. Because there's a betrayal here that's not completed yet. Because they haven't been able to complete some sort of a betrayal. So they're trying to stop somebody from making a decision because they're not, it's like they're trying to catch up. It's like somebody's trying to catch up with the Okay, so somebody's plan is like not going as planned. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Something is running out of time though. Maybe they feel like they're running out of time. They weren't able to complete some sort of a betrayal. Now they need a strategy of blocking someone or influencing someone's decision making so that they can what? Complete this betrayal because they haven't gotten around to doing that yet. What is this shocking truth? Okay, what is this shocking truth here? Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. It has something to do with information, communication, Nine of Cups. It has to do with information or communication about someone's happiness. The Fool, the Lovers, the Fool and the Lovers. Or this could be what is influencing this King of Wands to act this way. So maybe the King of Wands has received some sort of information or communication or some sort of truth about a relationship or a new beginning in a relationship, something about happiness, okay, what would make two people happy. Or that you're happy. This King of Wands could have received the information that you're happy, that you're having a new beginning, you're having love in your life, you're happy, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Or this person might even be spying and seeing this, Page of Swords. They might be the ones that are seeing this. But the strategy that they're going with is that you're actually someone that's hurt. You're hurting, you're frustrated in your relationship, you're jealous, you're insecure, you feel like you're not enough, but that's not even the truth. So that's what they're seeing, right? This is the truth. What they're seeing is completely different than what they are, what they've been saying, right? So in reality, you lovers, I mean, you could be in a loving relationship, you could have love in your life, or maybe that's coming for you, okay, coming to you. Nine of Cups, you're happy, you're content, you have happiness in your life. And the Fool, you have a carefree, youthful spirit about you. You're not frustrated, you're not lacking confidence. If anything, you don't have fears, you're ready to jump into a new beginning here. But this is a threat to them for some reason, this energy that you're in, because they weren't able to complete some sort of a betrayal here. Justice. So what's the Tower? The Devil. The Hierophant. The Devil and the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? The High Honor. So this King of Wands right now is tripping out because they know that this truth, if this truth were to reach High Honor or a Hierophant or the authorities or a judge or the police or whoever this is, that their whole plan would go kaboom, okay? Because I feel like it has something to do with gossip. It has something to do with character defamation. It has something to do with the way that they've been trying to portray you, okay? They've been trying to portray you as somebody that's heartbroken. You might be like licking your wounds. You're caught in some sort of pain, okay? Like insecurity and pain. This could have something to do with trauma. That you're someone that's unhealed. It could even be depression, if I'm being honest. Like you're somebody that self-sabotages because you haven't healed through things. But you're happy. Like the truth is that you're happy. You're happy. You're either in a very loving relationship, okay? You're taking a step together, or a new beginning is coming in for you. And they've been lying to the police, or they've been lying to the authorities or a judge. So they need a strategy. Their strategy is trying to block something now. Okay, why is the Queen of Cups here? Toil and labor. It has to do with something that this person has been working on with a Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups doesn't have to be a Scorpio, doesn't have to be a water sign, could also just be somebody that's, you know, a motherly figure. Queen of Cups always gives me a mother, okay, nurturing energy. Something that they've been working on here with this Queen of Cups, this King of Wands. So what is it that they've been working on together? Putting in a lot of effort towards here. Four of Wands, something to do with a home situation, a living situation maybe. The Page of Cups. I feel like they've definitely been trying to say that you're immature, like you're not in control of your emotions, or you have like immature emotions, or this could even be about, like, it's kind of giving me that these people are saying that you're someone that always needs help because you're not really capable of taking care of yourself. Like you're just a very like it's like they're saying like, yes, you're a nice person and you're a sweet and kind person, but you're not very intelligent, or, you know, you're just kind of like this helpless, like emotionally immature child. This could have something to do with like a living situation. Like if these are like parental figures, they could be saying something about how you were when you were living at home, or how it was, or that they had to help you with a living situation, or they had to, something about home or community, or making you look like you're like an incapable person because you're so insecure, or you just don't know what to do with your life. You're like this very like, can you help me? I just don't know what to do. Thanks for helping me. I know that I never can do anything by myself. Do you get what I'm saying? That kind of energy. Because you lack confidence. 10 of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Cups. So this might be estranged family. This might be family that you don't have anything to do with anymore. You don't talk to these people anymore. You might have been the one to go no contact with this family. You cut them out completely because it's a toxic family. 10 of Cups in reverse. And they're trying to make themselves look like they're like this Knight of Cups energy. They were so helpful towards you. They were so giving towards you. They were so generous with you. But this is a broken family. This is a toxic family that you might have walked away from for good reason, okay? Yeah, so interesting that it comes out this way, because I was watching a video this morning, I even sent it in the group chat, of it's called Estranged Parents. It's on YouTube. The something of entitlement. The something of entitlement, I don't remember, but it's a whole video about parents that are estranged, okay, because you as a child have gone no contact, right? And it's in this whole video, it's explaining how the parent or the parents that you know, usually have narcissistic tendencies, they do not understand at all why there's no contact to the child, when the child has even probably, you know, spoken out multiple times why they don't want contact, why there's no relationship, the way that they feel, and the parents just like glaze over it. Like they're like, we just don't understand, right? That's what this is giving me, honestly, is like that lady in that video. So you might also have family or parents or mother, father, take it how it resonates, that you have estranged yourself from, that you've gone no contact with, because it's a toxic family, right? And it explains it so good in that video too, because the mother, you know, the way that she digs at her daughter, it's like so subtle, right? It's covert abuse. And that's why, I don't know, they don't see anything wrong with it, but it's like the lady breaks it down so good in the video that, you know, she picks up on every little nuance of what the mother is doing and how they're so derogatory. Generally, these kind of parents are derogatory, just the way that they talk, the way that they, you know, talk about their child, no respect and stuff like that. And that's what it's giving me. It's like there's a mother figure, father figure here, or some sort of family members that are talking down on you as if you're like a stupid little child. Okay, like, oh, we had to be so nice and generous to this person, and oh, when they were living at home, they were this way, that way, they are this, you know, insecure, self-sabotaging, I can't do anything myself kind of person. And alone in that, that speaks volumes about the abuse, because they are literally degrading an adult to a you can't do anything for yourself child dependent on them. When that's not even true at all, but that's how they portray it to everybody else, because it puts them in a favorable light of being these kind, generous, caring parents, right? That did everything for you because you're incapable. When it wasn't that way at all. That's just how they portray it to be. But that's why the devil is here with the Tower. It's because they're lying. These are parents that are, you know, these are very entitled family members, arrogant, full of themselves, narcissistic. That's what it's giving me. It could be even covert narcissism, right? Where they do like these very subtle digs that if you're not, you know, if you don't have maybe some sort of psychological background, especially if they're talking to the police and the police that is, you know, talking to them, or if it's a judge, this person doesn't have background or any kind of training in, like, you know, picking up on that kind of, how should I put it? Those kind of personality types, I guess you could say, then it might, somebody talking to them might not even realize what they're doing, but that it's purposeful. Like they're purposely trying to pull you down and, you know, say all these things about you because it makes them look better, right? And now something's not matching up. So this could even be really with the courts. We have Justice here, Hierophant, and High Honor. This is something that they could have told a judge or told the courts about you and what kind of a person you are, and that you're just this, like, you know, you're this stupid little child and you just need help. It's like you're a grown-ass adult, and they're trying to make it seem like you needed someone to cook for you, clean for you. You needed someone to, like, you know, change your diaper, basically, because you're so, you know, you were just this, like, insecure, self-sabotaging, good for nothing, like wilted flower, right? So I don't know, something like that is going on here. The devil, yeah, they're lying, they're lying, they're lying, they're lying. Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, it's like this is a toxic family with the devil. It's a toxic family dynamic. And I feel like what they're doing is trying to make it look like you're the toxic one. So it could even be if you're the only one speaking up in your family, okay, let's say you're a child or a stepchild or something like that, and you're the only one speaking up in your family against this, they're ganging up on you. There's multiple family members that are now ganging up on someone because they believe that, you know, if they all say the same thing and if they all degrade you and all make you look like you're the bad guy, then everybody's going to believe that you're the toxic one. Okay, but there's a reason why you probably broke away from this family and said, I don't want to have anything to do with any of you anymore. No contact. I'm estranging myself from this family because you are bad for me. Okay, but they're not going to say that. They're going to make it look like you're the toxic one, right? They always do. It's because they're all, you know, this King of Wands, Queen of Cups, they are probably very similar. I mean, if they're in a happy relationship with each other, you gotta ask yourself, how are two nasty, toxic people happy with each other? Probably because they're both as toxic as the other one, right? So Ace of Wands in reverse. Whatever. So yeah, so there's some sort of a shocking truth here that they don't want to come out. So what's the Lovers in reverse? It's probably about why you don't want to have any kind of a relationship with them, maybe, right? The Two of Wands and the High Priestess. So it has something to do with the choices that you might have made, okay? The Lovers in reverse is really giving me that this might be about you saying, I'm gonna go a whole different direction and I don't want to have a relationship with you anymore. Like this might even be about breaking a soul tie, which could be with parents, right? Like when you have parental figures, mother, father, those are relationships that typically most people wouldn't break because they are like, well, it's still your mother, it's still your father, you know. But Lovers in reverse, that's like, that is a soul tie that is completely broken there. Temperance in reverse, death. I didn't even see these cards. Yeah, You completely ended a soul tie. Could even be a mother or a father or a stepmother, stepfather. Take it how it resonates, okay? Or just a very close family member or a whole family. I don't know. But it was because it was imbalanced. Temperance in reverse. It was imbalanced. They might have even created imbalances in your life, right? This might even have something to do with your healing. Like, these might have been people where you felt like around them you just cannot heal, or it just feels imbalanced, or you feel like you're not being taken seriously, or you're not being respected, you're not being treated like an adult, okay? If they want to try and make you look like a child this whole time, maybe they were not even treating you like an adult. They didn't recognize you as an adult, because these are the kind of parents or the kind of family that sees you, you know, for the rest of your life as like this. Just because they birthed you, they put a stamp on you and they said, you're my property. I can treat you however I want to. I don't have to heal myself, fix myself, because I'm your mother and I can do whatever I want, right? But no, definitely not. Definitely not. And it was like, it's crazy to me. I've seen a couple of those estranged family videos, right? And it's so crazy to me. It always is the same. These mothers, it's a lot of mothers, okay? I'm just putting it out there. It's a lot of mothers that people estrange themselves from, especially daughters, okay? These mothers will get the message from their children that says, I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. I don't want to have any contact with you. Don't talk to me. And the mothers will go, I thought it was just going to blow over. I thought that, you know, in a week or two, they would just text me and say, okay, mom, everything's fine again. Like, they don't even realize, they don't even take it seriously when you reach out and say, I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore. This is what you did to me. This is how you made me feel. This is the reasons why. And they literally, they don't even answer. They don't even take it seriously. And then they just assume, oh, I just thought it was going to blow over. That's how you know that these kind of parents or these kind of family members don't think that what they think that they can do no wrong, and you just have to accept anything or any kind of treatment and just let it blow over, right? Like, you're not even a human. You're just a child. You're their child. You are their property, basically. You're just a robot that they birthed into the world. Like, it's so fucking weird. So weird that I'm getting this energy now after, you know, that video this morning, but that's really what it's reminding me of. Like, blocking something out completely because it's just toxic. Toxic family. What's the Five of Swords? The Magician and the Five of Wands. Yeah, it's a lot of fighting. There could have been a lot of fighting there, a lot of conflict there. But with the Five of Swords, it's really like deception. It's very manipulative. Someone here is selfish. They only care about what they want, what they can get. And they have like this mindset of like being very calculated and misleading. And, you know, even in arguments, these are the kind of people that you fight with, and you'll tell them, you know, exactly what it was that hurt you. And they'll say to your face, I don't even know what you're talking about. I never did that. I don't even know. I have no idea what you're talking about. And you're sitting there and literally like lining up every single thing that they said, that they did, where you felt like they stabbed you in the back, Five of Swords, stabbing you in the back. And you tell them to their face, this is exactly what hurt me. And they will look you in the face and say, I never did that. That's not what I meant. I didn't, no accountability. Like, they don't. Oh, it's so frustrating. Like, these kind of families are so frustrating. These kind of parental figures is frustrating because you cannot even get through to them. They will never apologize, ever, ever. No, they'll run to, but they sure as fuck will run to a judge or to the police and say all of this stuff about you and how you are and how you're this incapable child. And like, oh my God, if you're dealing with this, you know, go and watch that video, Estranged Parents, something entitlement. Like, you're not alone. Believe me, there are so many people that are, you know, especially if you're an adult, that have cut off family or cut off parents or cut off a mother because you just couldn't take the covert abuse anymore. It's like, you're not alone, okay? You're not alone. And you're especially not alone having to deal with these family members then that turn around and act like they are so generous, nice, caring, giving, loving, and they have no idea what they did wrong, and they feel like they don't deserve how they're being treated. Like, just go watch some of those videos and you're gonna be like, wow, I'm not alone. There's a lot of mothers out there that are exactly like my mother. Like, the Sun and the Strength, please. Four of Cups in reverse and the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like this is your energy. The Sun and the Strength. You're like, I'm taking back my power. I'm letting go of the past. I'm not gonna let things blow over, okay? You're not letting things just blow over, but you're not gonna deal with it either. You found your strength. You're going towards your happiness, and the Emperor is like, I feel like you regaining power in your own life, taking back control over your own life, right? I mean, this is toxic. Like, you have to really ask yourself, if somebody goes as far as completely going no contact, don't ever talk to me again, don't message me, don't talk to me. If somebody goes that far with a parent, there is a reason why. Okay, there is a reason why. Of course, these parents are then going to try and make themselves look good in front of a judge, in front of their friends, in front of the family, and try and talk themselves out of it and make it look like you're just like this lost runaway child that has no idea, and you have mental illness, and that's why you make these crazy decisions. Yo, like, out of the window. That's exactly what they're doing, is why you probably went no contact, right? Right? Because it's just like, it just gets frustrating having to deal with people like this that just do whatever they want, you know, want to make you look like you're this frustrated, insecure, lacking confidence, fear issues, I feel like the most, right? When in reality, this is how they probably groomed you to be all your life, right? The minute that you stepped out, the minute that you broke away from this family is when you grew strength, the Sun, and happiness in your life, where you went towards strength and the Sun, happiness, being able to release the past. You released the past, and that had to do with releasing whoever these people are. And once you did that, you gained your confidence. So they want to talk about how you were this way, how you were that way. What nobody is taking into consideration maybe is that they were the ones, this family, this King of Wands, Queen of Cups, might have been the ones that made you this way. Is anybody taking that into account? Is that they might have been a huge factor in why somebody felt insecure, why somebody felt like they weren't good enough, like they were never good enough, like they were always just being criticized. But yet they use this against you to make you look bad and victimize themselves and make it look like they don't know why you were that way or what happened. It's like, oh God. No. So annoying and frustrating here. So yeah, focus on yourself. Self-indulgence. You focus on yourself, your own self-worth, your own shadow work, your own self-appreciation. You don't need this Queen of Cups, this King of Wands to tell you that you're good enough. You don't need them to tell you that you're a grown-up, that you can make your own decisions, that you are perfectly fine without them, that you are a confident, beautiful, handsome, you know, man or woman, whatever you are. You don't need their help. You never needed their help, okay? That's just what they want everyone to think, right? Because it makes them feel better about themselves and their parenting, okay? Or the lack thereof, okay? They're just victim. They love playing the victim card. These people love playing the victim, okay? Looking at your photos in reverse. Yeah, you don't miss these people. Missing you in reverse. Nostalgia in reverse. Make new memories in reverse. No, thank you. No new memories here, okay? You don't miss these people. You don't have nostalgia. If anything, when you look back probably on this family, on these people here, on this Queen of Cups, and how they made you feel, how they were to you growing up or in the past couple of years before you went no contact, it's probably more painful than it is nostalgia, right? So, wow, what's the Five of Wands reverse? The Three of Swords. Yeah, you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not fighting with you anymore. I'm not engaging in the conflict anymore, okay? You can send me emails, you can send me messages, whatever you want. I'm not answering because you just don't want to deal with the conflict anymore. I don't know if these people are trying to get a response out of you. I don't know if they want to hurt your feelings, okay? But it's like, what do they want? Like, what is this Three of Swords? Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you see very clearly about anything, what it is when they come towards you. What's the Five of Wands in reverse? Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news. A surprise epiphany, upheaval. Shocking news. What's this? What's the Three of Swords? So there's some sort of shocking news here. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So something about maybe your own self-image or how this relationship reflected a wound in you. Yeah, that's what I meant right here as well, right? That if you were a certain way when you were younger, or if you were, you lacked confidence, or you were more insecure, or you were more timid, or you weren't as strong, you didn't have as much strength as you do now, or, you know, you leaned more on others, you maybe were more indecisive, like you just didn't, you know, you wanted more advice from other people before making decisions, like there was something about you maybe self-sabotaging a little bit more. That was in part because of the relationships you had around you, right? The relationships around you, even with your family or with this mother, father, or whoever these people are to you, these relationships with these people reflected a wound in you, which was, I'm not good enough. I don't know what I need to do to be good enough. I'm never going to be good enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not confident enough. I can't do this. I'm, you know, this like, this, that's what I'm picking up on strongly, is like this heartbreak, because it has to do with your confidence. This has a lot to do with confidence and self-worth, right? How you see yourself, how you value yourself, how you feel like you're never going to be good enough, or someone's never going to see your value, or you're never going to be appreciated. You're always going to be criticized. People will always find something negative about you. It's because of the people you were around and how they talk to you. How they talk to you, how they made you feel. This could be a mother, like especially with mothers that are narcissistic having daughters. They will constantly criticize their daughters. Well, not all of them, just a scapegoat, okay? Remember that one, just a scapegoat, guys. So you might have been the scapegoat of the family here, okay? And if you're always hearing, even maybe from this King of Wands telling you, actually, you're not that smart. You're not very smart. You're also not very good at organization. You're also not very good at, I don't know, math. You're also not very good at keeping up with things. We always have to help you because, you know, you're just not very good at things, and you just need help because there's something wrong with you. You just can't do it by yourself. That's why we're here, to help you, because you can't do it by yourself. Obviously, you cannot do anything by yourself. That's why we're here, to help you. Do you get what I'm saying? That's these kind of people that will tell you all day long that you can't do it yourself and you're not good enough, and that's why they have to help you because you're incapable. But that's what they're telling you. So you sit at home going like, never gonna be good enough. I just can't do anything by myself. Everything is just hard. But it's just the people, the relationships around you reflecting that wound that these people have created in you and groomed in you, because that gives them a sense of control over you, your life, your decisions, and their own ego. Their own ego. This is very narcissistic, and this has everything to do with their own ego. These narcissists in your family, they feed their ego off of how small you are and how they feel like the more that they do for you and how much more they have to take care of you, because they're telling you all day long that you're this incapable, stupid little child, right, that needs them. That is feeding their own ego of, I'm important, I'm needed, I'm the best, Nobody can survive without me. Everybody needs my help. If I wasn't here, everybody else would be just stupid and wouldn't be able to do anything because everybody's incapable without me. It's all about their ego, if you get what I'm saying. So you walked away from that. Someone here walked away from that and was like, fuck all of you. I'm gonna go heal myself, okay? Because you've been telling me a shit ton about myself. That's not true. Now, these people obviously went to a judge or someone in the justice system or in the legal system, and then they gave them the whole spiel about you and how you're this and how you're that and how they always have to help you because you're so incapable. Whoever had to listen to all that shit, here's one thing. The collective or whoever dealt with this, the Scorpio, yeah, had to hear the same exact thing most of their life. Okay? That's how I got to this. The same thing that these people are telling the judge, oh, you're so incapable and they cannot do anything by themselves and you need me. That is the same exact thing that this person that went no contact had to listen to. That's why they went no contact, because they got tired of hearing about how they're not good enough, how they can't do anything by themselves, how they're incapable, how they're stupid, how they're worthless. Okay? It's abuse. It's abuse. It's abusive. These parents, this family is abusive, okay? They are. So what's this Page of Wands here? The Star. They're getting the message, though, that you are healing. You're on a healing journey. You're healing yourself. You're moving forward in your life. You're very determined now. The Moon. You're going in within with your fears. You're healing your fears. You're healing your subconscious. You're taking apart those fears. The fear of, I'm not good enough. I'm never going to be good enough. No one's going to see my worth. I'm not as good as them. I'm not as smart as them. I'm never going to be able to do that because I don't have what it takes. I need other people to help me because I'm just incapable. I can't do anything by myself. Those are fears, and those are learned, limited beliefs that were basically imprinted onto you by your abusers, right? They want you to feel that way. They wanted you to always feel that way, like you needed them, like you were nothing without them, so that you will never leave. But you're going into this, you went into these fears, this subconscious mess here, and started to heal that. You did introspection, like it says on that card. You went towards the introspection. And most importantly, you went towards, and this was shocking to them, this was shocking to your family, is that you moved away from conflict. And you said, I'm not even gonna fight with you anymore. I'm gonna go no contact. I'm not even gonna argue about it anymore. I'm not gonna sit here and try to explain to you what you did to hurt me, or why your words hurt me, or why you are abusive and narcissistic and manipulative. I'm not even gonna explain it to you anymore, because they don't take accountability anyways, and they will always see themselves as the victim, and they will gaslight you. They will gaslight you into making you feel like you're crazy, and all they ever did was want to help you, and they're only there to help you, but they didn't help you. All they did was tell you that you need help because you're incapable of doing it yourself, right? They never wanted to help you. They wanted to make you codependent. They never wanted to help you. They wanted to make you feel like you are nothing without them. That's a huge difference, okay? So that's important for someone here. So long reading, but let's see. Closing words here for Scorpio. The Three of Cups. So this has to do with soul family or friendship. Six of Pentacles. The past. This has to do with the past or people that you grew up with, okay? And some sort of, equal give and take. Or this could even have to do with siblings, okay? I'm getting with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. This might even have to do with like siblings. Maybe you have brothers, you have sisters, okay? People that you grew up with. Somebody, this is giving me this narcissist again that's claiming they gave so much to you. They gave so much to you and your siblings. They did everything for you. Did they? Did they do it for you? Or did they do it for their own ego? Did they do it for their own sense of self-importance? Did they do it to prove something to themselves that they are a good person? Who did they do it for? Who were they trying to prove to that they're a good mother, a good father, good person? I feel like they were only trying to prove that to themselves. That's why they gave. I don't feel like somebody here gave with their heart, if you get what I'm saying. This is someone that acts like Mother Teresa here. Chariot and strength. And it took so much courage and strength and determination for you to move forward in your life. And whatever this strength and this courage is, this determination, that was something that you gave yourself. This is not something that was handed down by this family member. This is not something that they instilled in you. This was not something, if these people are trying to take credit for how confident you are, how strong you are, how determined you are, that is a lie. That is a lie. These people are not the ones that made you this way. You are this way because of them, yes, but not in the positive sense, if you get what I'm saying. You are this way because you got away from them. Six of Swords. You found this in you when you left these people behind, when you walked away from them. This is something that grew within you alone. This is something that came up for you when you went through the healing what they had damaged. And they can never take this away from you. They will never take away your strength, your perseverance, your determination to push forward, move forward. And you probably found a lot of that when you cut these people off completely and went no contact. That's probably when that strength and that determination really kicked in, is when you decided to go that path all by yourself and leave everybody behind. That takes a lot of strength, right? Page of Cups. And they want to make you look like you're just like this little child. They want to make you, these are people that are so degrading, okay? This is really, I mean, that this is the last card that comes out. It actually really irritates me because it shows me that this is what you are, right? You are someone that is so strong, courageous, moving forward. You've overcome so much hardship in your life, but you're resilient. You push forward. You don't give up. You never give up. You fight your way through it, right? Never give up. This is your energy. Strength in the Chariot. And then this is how they talk about you. Page of Cups. Oh, you little stupid child. Oh, we need to take care of you because you're so, like, get the fuck out of here. Honestly, that card just pisses me off. Fuck out of here. Eight of Cups and the King of Cups. Yeah. That's why you walked away. That's why you walked away. No matter what they say. Yeah, they're probably twisting that story as well, okay? Just so you know, they're probably twisting it all the way around. Why someone walked away and why there's no contact and why there's no more relationship. This is why. This is why. This is why you went no contact with this family, with this mother, this father, whoever they are, because they're abusive. Because they're abusive. That's it. That's all I have to say. Because they're abusive. That's why you walked away. Okay? All right, so I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Okay, Scorpio, hope this helps. If anything, just keep going. Keep pushing forward, okay? You're on the right path. I'm going to leave it at that. Bye.